All right, welcome back. We have another GED or HiSET type of standardized math assessment test question here for you. And here we're looking to simplify the expression. So we have 3x minus 1 inside one set of parentheses. We have 2x plus 4 inside the other set of parentheses. After you simplify, what answer do you get? A, B, C, or D? Options. Okay, you can go ahead, and if I'm going too fast, stop, pause, rewind the video. Right now, I'd like to do is give you a quick test-taking strategy. These exams are timed, and sometimes you just don't have enough time to answer all the questions, but you should at least guess. Never leave any option or answer unanswered on these exams. That only hurts you. There's no penalty for guessing. You might just guess the answer right. Now, I'd like to share with you how you can do that now. I want you to take a look at these terms here for A, B, C, and D. -4, +3, -4, and -3. Okay? In relation to simplifying this particular expression. I want to show you this test-taking strategy now. All right? So, if I'm going too fast, please stop, pause, or rewind the video. All right. So, since a term in parentheses, a term with parentheses means to multiply, like 2x times 1 is what this means here, right? This is also used to distribute. Gee, say that 5 times fast, right? So you're going to take each of these terms and multiply with each of these terms inside the parentheses here. FOIL. I'm going to go over that in just a moment with much more clarity, in depth. I'm going to go very, very slow when I'm going through this FOIL technique, right? So each of these terms will be multiplied. And again, we call that FOIL. First, outer, inner, last. I'll go over that intently in the next part 2 and part 3 videos. But what I want you to see here is the O, outer terms, right? -1 times that +4. That's the outer terms, okay? That's that last term I told you to keep an eye on. Well, what's a -1 times a +4? What does that give you? That gives you a -4 value. You can see that here, -4 value. So you can eliminate options B and D because that outer term value was not a -4, right? B and D eliminate, and I'll show you that here again. Take a look at these outer terms, right? The only outer term that has a -4 is A and C. So you can cross off B, you can cross off D. The option can only be A or C. Even if you don't know how to answer this particular test question, you got a 50% chance of guessing correctly. I would take those odds if I was in Las Vegas, I'm telling you. So that's a quick test-taking strategy. If that didn't make sense, stick around for part 2 and part 3 videos. I will go over this intently and then come back and watch this part 1 video. That test-taking strategy will make sense to you. It might save you time on the exams, and it may help you to answer a couple of questions correctly by just guessing. Math is easy. Take it step by step. Thank you for joining me. Like, follow, share, subscribe.